Welcome back to The Wolf and the Melody. My name's Tommy, and tonight we're continuing our ABBA journey with The Winner Takes It All. A lot of you said this should be the next song to check out, so after knowing me, knowing you, we're gonna dive in. I'm gonna have to set aside time to, do I feel like this journey is going to be a long one, and I'm all about it, and I'm gonna have to set aside, maybe like do a video maybe every week and a half type thing as we go through everything else. It's kind of funny how our channel is. I'm a big metalhead, and we go over anything. You guys know I like to say it a lot, but I pride myself on being a channel that walks to the beat of our own drum. Like, I don't care what everybody else is reacting to. That's not the journey I'm on. Um, but like I said, I've been craving just older music, and so we're going to be checking out more ABBA. We're going to go on this journey, but also I'm going to be diving into some of the other suggestions of this, 60s, even 50s. I wouldn't mind. I just want to hear stuff from back in the day. I want to, there's a lot of bands that I like that were inspired by these artists, and I want to feel that. I wanna see what was it about these artists from, like, the back in the day that inspired the artists that we love today. But anyway, we're here for ABBA. The Winner Takes It All. I did the lyric videos just so I could follow along, but I hope you all are doing well. You all know I I have loved this journey, and the just Sweden in general has a special place in my heart. I swear, if I was not living in America, I'd live in Sweden. So, I just love the culture, and I love the people that I've met, and you know, I've made really good friends with some of them, and I'm just so I don't know. I don't know. I'm weird. But anyway, y'all, let's go. ABBA, The Winner Takes It All. Thank you so much for being here. It has that piano sound like in old westerns.
I don't wanna talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say, no more race to play. The winner takes it all, the loser standing small beside the victory. That's her destiny. I was in your arms, thinking I belonged there. I figured it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be strong there. But I was a fool, laying by the rules. The gods make wrong with eyes, their minds as cold as ice, and someone way down here loses someone dear. The winner takes it
Ooh,
all, the loser has to fall.
ooh.
It's simple and it's plain. Why should I complain? But tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Somewhere deep inside, you must know I miss you. we obey. The judges will decide the likes of me abide. Spectators of the show always stay in love. The game is on again. A lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. I don't wanna talk if it makes you feel sad, and I understand you've come to shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel bad, seeing me so tense, no self-confidence. But you see, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it
Jesus. Dude, never in my life did I think that I like ABBA would fucking tear me up, man. Okay. Okay, before we talk about the music, I wanna I wanna share why this like hit. When it got to the part where she said like maybe the gods roll the dice, you know? Okay. I I'm comfortable with what I've been through in my life to share parts of me, um, thought processes, things that I've been through in the hopes that somehow there's relatability and also it may help you. Um, we all have different paths, all um, different paths through life. We all have different beliefs, different religions. I am going to share my experience from my perspective, not to throw shade or anything at any, but just from my perspective. Um, if things work for you, then I'm very happy. So I've always been kind of an old soul, and I've always longed um, my whole life for that kind of like love story. And I just always believed that I would grow up and I'd find my one. And no matter what we go through, we'll make it through, and we'll have our kids, we'll stay together, and we'll get through anything. So when I was a teenager, I ended up becoming very religious, and and at the time I could see uh because of that religion, I really devoted myself to it and its practices and its teachings. So like uh, I never dated. I never even was physical with a woman until I met my ex-wife at 24. I didn't date anybody. I seriously, apart from my soul, I really was looking for my person. I truly didn't wanna bounce around from person to person. I really wanted to meet the love of my life, and I wanted to wait for them. And then on top of that, you throw in the religion, the religious side, and, people were interested, but I just was like, "Nope," I just didn't feel it. I didn't think it was right. And, when I met my ex-wife, she's a really good person, she's a great mom, and I wish her all the best, like, you know what I mean? I don't throw any shade or anything, but when we were talking, there was something in my head that made me believe that this was the one that God had for me. There was something in my brain, "This is it. This is the one." Now, this is where faith and my heart, my intuition clashes because had this thought because we were both, like, very religious, we were both very involved in the church, and we both got along, and I kinda had, like, this, "Oh, is this the one?" And I kinda believed that it was, but in my heart, my heart was telling me I did not feel good about it, but when you but I really wanted to honor God. I really wanted to please God, and, God said that we don't walk by how we feel, we walk by faith. So, I was this kinda person that I pushed aside my feelings. If I felt something, if it didn't line up with what God said, I would just disregard it, and I did that most of my life. I didn't follow my intuition, I didn't follow my heart, I followed this voice in my head, and, this belief that if I did what it said, that it would take care of me. And it makes me emotional because I felt like I was a good guy and I wasn't fucking around and I was waiting and it makes me emotional because obviously I should have left the marriage a long time ago. But in my head, somehow God's gonna save this. Somehow God's gonna save this. And it never got better. It never did. And the reason why it's so heavy, man, is because of my children. It's been really difficult, especially on one of them, and it's hard, man. And this is probably too much information. I'm just trying to be honest to why this song hit me like it did, man. I don't regret the divorce. I think it was probably one of the best decisions I ever made. But it makes me reflect, and this song really hit me with that reflection of like, I don't even want nothing bad. I don't want nothing bad for him or anything. I just, you know, just move on in peace. But that line, that line that popped up, man, really hit me. And I'm not trying to make this all about like bash. Like I said, if you're religious or Christian or whatever, and it's working for you, I'm very happy for you, and I'm glad it worked for you, and I'm glad it is. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody in their belief. This is my story and why this song hit me. All right, I've already said it fucking enough. I'm sorry, guys. Jesus, this song was really beautiful, man. Just the background harmonies of the vocals on top of with her voice was just incredible, dude. The way this song flowed, they have this way of kind of tricking you. It's like it's a sad song, but the melody is kind of bright and da 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 da. Like it's kind of da 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 da. I don't know. It fools you. It's bittersweet. Some of you said that, and I can see like she was singing, but like this was real. Like, this wasn't just somebody just singing a heartbreak song. Like, you could look this woman in the eye, and you can feel that pain. Wow. I did not expect this. I didn't think that, I thought we would listen to, like, sad love stories, but and I'm not trying to be that guy. I don't need people's sympathy. I'm trying to be just like, I wanna be open about my life, and, I just, I don't know. I'm done. This was cool. This was cool. It was sad, very reflective, but I enjoyed the song. I enjoyed the just how it was written, the way it flowed, her voice, the melody, and just that, like, I don't know, I can't get over the harmonies of the voice and just how it went. This was really wow. Yeah. Y'all, thank you for going on this journey with me. Forgive me for being long-winded and yapping about my life. Yeah, I appreciate you all. You know where to find me: Instagram, Discord. Keep your head up. You are incredible. You kick a lot of ass and you're amazing. And if you ever need encouragement, someone to chat with or whatever, please reach out. If not to me, to somebody. You're not alone. All right, stay lovely, stay metal. And until next time, we'll be back with